Hey everybody, good evening. This is John with House of Tortured Souls, bringing you our weekend news edition. This is my first attempt at it, so bear with me. Starting off with the major news, this week we had Mr. Tobe Hooper. Apparently is now looking like one of the victims in some of his films. Tobe, as you know, is the gentleman behind my personal all-time favorite movie, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Also brought you the likes of Poltergeist. Well, apparently he was beaten pretty badly amongst the face by his 38-year-old girlfriend. This is all allegedly. I don't know any truths behind it, nor have I been able to find out any reasons of why. But supposedly that the judge has ordered a 100-yard restraining order, and Tobe is taking her to court and suing her for damages. Also in big news this week, for those of you who have been waiting for Tales from the Crypt, wait no longer. Or maybe I should rephrase that by saying just give up. Apparently it's not going to happen. President over at TNT said he's tired of waiting. Not going to be another 4-year project. So it's done, shot, supposedly. What else we have? Birthdays this week. We've had Mr. Justin Long, Scream Queen Danielle Harris, who is one of the nicest ladies I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, and also one of the smallest. So happy birthday to you. Another Scream Queen legend, Linnea Quigley, and of course, legendary Mr. Vincent Price. So happy birthday to all of you. This week also marked the triumphant return of House of Tortured Souls Live, our own podcast, where we were honored to have Mr. Joe Stauffer join us in the studio. Joe, as you know, is the co-writer and director of independent horror film Pieces of Talent. Pieces of Talent is, if you have not seen it, fantastic piece of work. It is a true piece of art. It's a great film. Joe is presently working on his new project. He's also offered House of Tortured Souls a piece on his website. So get over to his website, piecesoftalent.com, enter promo code Tortured Soul, and get 10% off your purchase. If you do not already own the film, I don't know what you're waiting for, but now we're offering you 10% off. Joe sat with us for about half an hour talking about the discussions of future plans, talked a bit about working on Pieces of Talent. Joe's just a great guy, so please check us out. It's on our website. It's also on iTunes. Check it out. Joe Stauffer, thank you very much for joining us. It was truly a pleasure talking with you. On our Facebook website page, we've also helped push a couple other movie trailers that were finally released this week. First, from Unearthed Films, was from American Guinea Pig, the Song of Solomon. Also this week, much anticipated, Fred Vogel's The Final Interview from Toe Tag Productions. Wow, man, these two movies look phenomenal. I cannot wait for the full thing to be coming through. Also, major news this week in the video game world. Obviously, as you know, Friday the 13th was released. I believe it was on May 26th. I don't have the sales numbers. Unfortunately, you talk to the people in the stores, they don't really know much because there was no in-store sales. It's all streaming on PS4, Xbox One, and I believe Windows. So I don't have it. I haven't played it. Many friends of mine have. IGN.com has given it a 7 out of 10 as a review. People I've talked to say they love it. There was obviously the first couple days had glitches. The first night and or second night, I believe the server actually crashed. There was that many people playing it. But for those who have played it that I've spoken to personally, say it's phenomenal. They absolutely love the game, the gameplay, and of course, Friday the 13th, original horror icon Jason. You get to kill people or try to outrun and stay away and stay alive from Jason. But either way, everyone is having a good time with it. That about wraps it up this week. I definitely want to thank some of our supporters. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself over to coffeeshopofhorror.com. House of Tortured Souls is now a flavor of the month on a coffee. So how cool is that? Also, Sideshow Sauces from Freak Show Designs. Good personal friend, husband and wife team, Matt Allen and Angie Calabrese, have put House of Tortured Souls also on a hot sauce. How fucking cool is that? So hit both of them up, get yourself some product, hit me up, because House of Tortured Souls now also offers stickers. We are moving forward. We are still in the market looking for t-shirts and merchandise and so forth. House of Tortured Souls also, before I close the shop, is presently hiring on a volunteer status. There ain't no pay, trust me. This boy ain't getting rich doing it. But we are growing at a rapid rate, and we are looking for behind the scenes kind of help. Editors, proofreaders, PC tech kind of web design help people that I don't understand nothing about. But we're in dire need of help. You know somebody, you want to, drop us a line at admins@houseoftorturedsouls.com. Find us on Facebook, drop us a line. Writers, contributors, always on the lookout for you. Drop us a line. This is John. Until next week, I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for tolerating my blunders on my first episode. I'll see you guys again soon. Until then, houseoftorturedsouls.com. Thank you for your time. Keep it evil.